Oh, I have played this many, many, many times. Just, it's been years. So I'm likely to forget, everything. Where to go, what to do, how to run. See how well I do against Ridley here. I'm not going to try very hard against him just because it doesn't really matter. You can't really lose. You can make him drop the larva. Game mode 7. Or you can just, keep getting beat up until he says, hey, it's time to leave. Hush your mouths, jeepers. Crazy dogs. Rocket! Planet the planet Jello pudding. I'm a little delusional, I'm sorry. This is such a great opening to a game, especially back then. All ominous and this game just sets such a mood. It really does. Too early. There we go. Now, this is a game that they, like, if you ever watch Awesome Games Done Quick, this is the game they almost always save to the end. The last thing they do of the week. They get, like, a couple guys speedrunning this at the same time. It's just a work of art watching people break this game. They always have this thing at the end, save the animals, whichever donation line has more donations, there's this little room you can go in to save these group of people that you meet throughout the game. We'll see if we get far enough to meet at least one of them. They give them the option, either to go in that room and save them, or do you let them die? And, just kind of a interesting thing to do. It's fun. And if you are just joining us, thank you so much. We're reaching the end here pretty quick of the Gaming for Guts 24-hour marathon. raising awareness and funds for Crohn's and Colitis Foundation of America. Still got time to donate, so if you have the opportunity or the ability to donate, please click on one of the links and give whatever you can. If not, that's great. Share the link to the Twitch page here, or share the link to the donation site, and we just really appreciate everything that everyone's doing out there to help out. And hopefully you can stay around until the end of the stream. That's going to be going on until noon central. We got a little less than 3 hours. We're about 2.5 hours away right now. Now, if you've played the first Metroid, you kind of recognize this beginning area as being like the end of the first Metroid and the beginning. Like right here, this is basically the end of the first Metroid. Where I just came from was basically the beginning. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I think whenever Samus talks, it sounds like Kenny from South Park, where she's just all... Or if you've seen the G.I. Joe PSAs that were on, like, Ibum's World many, many moons ago, they're probably on YouTube still. They're, like, redubbed for public service announcements from G.I. Joe. There's this guy who's got this, like, giant bubble on his head, like this glass bubble. And instead of being able to understand him, it just sounds like he's like in a hollow tube. I've played just a little bit of Metroid 2, and matter of fact, I have it. And they did a lot of interesting things with that game. I would say the most interesting is the fact that... Ooh, I don't have the bombs yet. That's where you... Like, the design of Samus in this is really modeled after that. You know, also having the ability to duck. The Mr. T PSA about that one time in Mexico. This is something the first Metroid really could have used, was a map, but not as much as this, because man, this game is pretty big. How's the volume on everything right now as far as my voice versus how loud the music is from the game? Yeah, Zero Mission is just a reboot of the original. Basically, yeah, it's just a redone version. In fact, then there's a like a little added bit on the end of Zero Mission. Where's Samus? Where's the Zero suit? That little blue suit that's skin tight that Anthony likes so much. Okay, good. Thank you, sir. Ah. Got some bombs going here. Anthony, I think you would like that way too much. I would kill them with fire if it were an option. Alas, it is not. Oh, but I had bomb. Let's go down here real quick and see what's awaiting us in that little place. Oops. Ray missiles. Yeah, really. Well, this game is very heavily influenced by, yeah, this game is influenced by, Alien. You know, just that you're isolated and alone, and the bad guy from the game is named Ridley. It's been said that the fact that Samus is a woman was partially inspired by Alien. The other thing I heard was just that they were having a meeting about the game, and someone said, "Hey, what if we just, you know, made the hero a woman?" And they're like, "Hey, that makes sense. Okay, let's do it." So yeah, there's definitely some Alien influence in this game. Probably a little H.R. Geiger as well, or Giger, however you want to say it. I'm not sure how you're supposed to say that guy's name. This is just leading to the little statue area that you... Yeah. Those are all the 4 bosses you need to beat in order to get to terrain where Mother Brain is. Yeah. Turin, or whatever it is. I apologize for the screen getting cut off. We didn't we didn't adjust the size of the screen properly for the boundary. Now, there's some way you can sequence break right here, but I've never been able to do it. Like, you're supposed to be able to run through that door, jump in the air, roll into a ball, and with the momentum of you being, you know, having been running, you're supposed to be able to go underneath that little thing as it goes down. Never been able to do it. Speedrunners do that stuff like it's nothing.